Goeiedag! Good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Oh my gosh. Poor old Mooi River. For those of you who are not South African, let me explain to you what Mooi means. Mooi means nice. It's more than nice, it's lovely. It's beautiful. And going through Mooi River, or Mooi River, which is a district in KwaZulu-Natal in the Natal Midlands, is the Mooi River. And it's a beautiful little river. Well, it used to be. It's probably full of sewage now. But as I said in an earlier video that I published a few days ago, the municipality of Mooi River, or they call it, what do they call this thing? Mooi River. I mean, why do they have to change names like that? I just don't get it. But anyway, so the municipality of Mooi River are bankrupt. They're under administration and they have not been paying their electricity bills. So Eskom is now targeting that specific municipality. The newly anointed MEC for Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, or COGTA, in KwaZulu-Natal, Sipho Shlomuka, faces a difficult task of convincing Eskom to reconsider its threats of cutting power supply to the embattled Mooi River municipality, or Mooi River municipality. As reported by the Herald, the metro that services the KwaZulu-Natal Midlands has failed in its commitment to pay 123 million rand debt to the power utility. According to the notice that was issued to the municipality by Eskom, the power cuts are scheduled to come into effect from Monday the 8th of July. This means that areas such as Mooi River, Bruntville and Nottingham Road will have to survive without electricity if nothing is done to prevent the power utility from acting on its threats. So, you're out of power. The large debt bill, according to Shlomuka, stems from unpaid commitments dating back as far as July 2015. Shlomuka was brought in by the province's new premier, Sili Zikalala, to implement a turnaround strategy for embattled metros like Mooi River, which have been in the past plagued by maladministration, fraud and corruption. Where have we heard those words before? I thought that happened everywhere in the municipalities. But what has complicated factors for Mooi River, or whatever their name they give it to, is that when they bring in a manager in to administer the municipality's accounts, that manager gets death threats. So they move on and they leave. So there's absolutely no one managing the whole thing. You've got all these thousands of ratepayers paying rates, and their money is just, who knows where the heck it's going. But it's not going to pay bills, that's for sure. And that's what Eskom is saying. As a department that oversees municipalities, we're intervening in the matter of imminent electricity switch-offs in municipalities by facilitating an urgent meeting with Eskom for the affected municipalities to find solutions that will satisfy the power utility and keep the lines on at Impafana, the COGTA MEC noted in a statement. Shlomuka was forced to act swiftly in his attempts to intervene the scheduled outages after residents of Bruntville threatened to picket on the N3 highway, rendering the Mooi River urban district ungovernable. Now, let's remember that this particular stretch of road on the N3 is where trucks have been burnt, where there have been disruptions, there have been blockages. It's chaotic. And this is right between the main road between Johannesburg and Durban. This is the main link, and they're blocking it off. And now it's because of service delivery, which obviously they're not getting, but it's because of corruption, because of BEE, because you got people in running the municipality who don't know what the heck they're doing. However, the power utility has stated that its hands are tied at this point. The Metro's failure to service its debt has left it with no other choice but to act in the interests of the national demand for electricity. This, according to Eskom, between 8th and 14th of July, the following power cuts will be implemented in Mooi River. Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Now, guess what those two time areas are? It's when people go and cook their meals and eat. So, a retribution to the people who've paid their rates, paid their electricity bills to the municipality, but the municipality hasn't paid Eskom. Those people are now going to have no electricity between 6 in the morning and 9 in the morning, and between 5 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. Nice. And on weekends, it's even worse. 9:30 a.m. to midday, there's no power, and 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. there's no power. You know, this is just absolutely ridiculous. Thereafter, from the 15th of July, the power utility will continue with scheduled outages between 6 to 8 a.m. throughout the week. Unless Shamoka manages to twist the power utility's reluctant arm, it seems more than likely that the outage schedule will be implemented. So there you have it. The people who are suffering are the people who've paid their electricity rates to the municipality, and because the municipality is full of corrupt and fraudulent people who have not paid the bills, the people who have paid the bills are now going to be the victims. You work that one out. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates, and have a great day. Bye for now.